Okay, I was at South by Southwest this year, and I spoke with a guy named Ben Average from Microvision, and he kind of talked a lot about the future of the future of mobile phones lies with integrated eyewear, and he was talking about how some of the best augmented reality experiences will be facilitated with eyewear and laser projection displays, and it sounds kind of like science fiction. But, he was pointing out to me, hey, we're already doing this in the military. There are already heads-up displays like this, laser projection. So, where do you weigh in on something like that? Do you guys have plans for heads-up displays integrating with eyewear?
It's funny, actually, as I spoke to Ben, Metaio has been in the earlier days as for a reseller for Microvision over in Europe in the very early days. We have done a lot of work with heads-up, head-mounted displays. We know it's from Microvision or Vuzix or the other players. Before something like that comes to the mass market, there's really things to be done as for the field of view to be large enough that it feels natural for people. Also on the ergonomics, that it's something that you can wear for a longer period of time. But definitely the applications that are there for head-mounted displays are endless. And Metaio also works a lot with industrial field for augmented reality and something for service and maintenance for the engineers to wear and just look under the hood and see as for the task overlaid on HMDs as to what they need to do. Perfect application. But as said, there are some things to be done on the hardware side before those applications will become really applicable.
Okay. Which, that leads me to kind of what you just said, leads me to another question about virtual controls. I think maybe I saw that at your website. Is that something also on your radar for example, projected controls that don't exist in reality, but you see on a, what's an example? Like a type set of keys that exist on a table in augmented reality that you could type on, or controls, ways to control interfaces in augmented reality. Is that something you're looking into? Did I get that? Did I see that right? Or
it's not something that is on our website.
Okay.
Could definitely be that it's out there. I haven't.
Hey, there's
seen
an idea for you.
Exactly. That's good. What we do as for interaction is that on printed pieces that you have specific symbols that you can use for interaction in augmented reality environment. As a keyboard would be very, very cool to have, but it's not something as for definitely on the interaction side. Is a lot what Metaio is working on, but as what you specifically mentioned, definitely possibly feasible. But
that'd be my next question about that. Is it possible to track where a hand is moving in augmented space? Like the camera that is capturing, could it track a hand and know where it is and react to it?
The thing is with hand that everybody's hands look different, so that a specific type of software would need to be written to recognize as one hand as everybody has the same, but one fingers are longer, hands are thicker, thinner.
I see. Or wear a glove or something. What if you wore a...
If you would wear a glove with something specific on it, then definitely you could track that as with all of the augmented reality applications.
Okay. And I think that's all the questions that I had. Is there anything, what's next on the horizon for you guys?
Metaio is very much focused on the mobile side, so with our Junaio platform, and also as for using the outside environment, what we discussed earlier, that way cool and using any difficulties on the GPS side. So mobile is definitely currently where the most focus is being put.
Okay. All right, Noora, thanks a lot for taking some time to talk to me, and have a good rest of the symposium.